Testing out a new angle. I actually like this angle a lot. I think I'm gonna stick with it. I think I'm gonna try my hand at making longer gym content. Like I be wanting to see my workouts later. I just got these weights. Got these gray ones right here. Listen to my knees pop. That's that's awesome. He's got these gray ones. A good pickup. Um, got them for a good price. So 100 more pounds in here. I'm really excited about that. You know, all I had was 325, and for me, I had mastered that. And you know, I had kind of put in like I use the old remedy, like, hey, if this is your triple, then you should be able to hit this. I don't need a space heater anymore. I'm gonna unplug it. Um, if this is your triple, you should be able to hit this. But I was still pretty nervous. I'm like, man, I don't know how it's gonna go at this powerlifting competition. But you know, I was able to get a good deal, so I rolled with it. Here we are. So now I got what's 325 plus 100. Oh, that's crazy. I think you know, when I first got these weights, I was at 90, thinking I got 245. I got 100 more pounds, so I got 425 pounds. And you know, I set some lofty goals for this powerlifting competition. You know, I was saying I wanted to hit 1,000 pounds. That was like my big goal. My 3 lifts get to 1,000. Um, you know, honestly, I feel like that's gonna be pretty hard for me. The training just didn't go. I didn't. It didn't go well. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but I just don't feel like I feel like I'm supposed to feel at this point. Like certain certain lifts are still too hard. Like my bench, I was shooting for my bench to be like 275, but man, the way 235 was moving and hurting, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be. I'm coming right out these pants. I was gonna warm up, but we're coming right out these pants because I want to make sure I'm doing everything like I'm gonna be doing it on the day of. It's very cold in here. Super cold outside, so it's super cold in here. But you know, we get to it. We don't make any excuses. Um, but yeah, 275 was the goal. You know, a few missed chest days, a few days being heavier than they're supposed to, and honestly, I'm gonna open with I don't know the kilogram. I think it's 102, 102.5 maybe. All I know is I'm opening with 226, and how that moves is gonna pretty much dictate how the rest of the day is gonna go for me. Because why did I put the shoes on? I'm a little nervous about that next one. I think the next one's like 236 or something like that. And if that moves how it's supposed to move, then I think I'll go up a little more. I don't remember. I don't have the numbers on me. They're on the phone. The phone's recording. So, but you know, I found this guy on YouTube. He's I believe he's a powerlifting coach at Illinois State or Iowa State, something like that. Awesome guy, man. He put up this whole program, and he put up this little like these Google Sheets to put in your attempts. I mean, it tells you everything. Like, it tells you what your total is going to be. It tells you what your dot's going to be. It tells you man, it told you what you should like what your last warm up should be. I mean, it's awesome, and that really helped me because I'm sitting here doing math like this is how I'm gonna make 1,000, but I need to be thinking about opening attempts and this, that, and the third. So now that I got that stuff fresh on my brain, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm a lot more um, optimistic about how this is gonna go. But getting this extra 100 pounds, man, this is really a blessing, man. Like I'm really about to go in with this 100 pounds. Like we're gonna really find out next Saturday. Today is Friday. Oh, that hurt. So because I got this weight right here now, I have to adjust to how I'm gonna squat to make sure I don't hit those weights. So I'm gonna have to step back a little more. I think that's good. Still kind of hitting it. My bar path is not straight. So I'm gonna have to straighten up that bar path. Um, you know, I remember when I got this, I was thinking I should just get a squat rack, but I was like, no, because I'm gonna want to bench. I want to do other things. But this is one thing. These it's been a fight between me and those things to try to figure out, you know, where they're gonna go. This I can still lift weights safely. So I'm thinking those are gonna have to at least drop down. But we'll see. I'm on a tapering week. I found my whole program through ChatGPT, and I'm not really a big user of ChatGPT. Like, I really don't use it, but I basically put in what I was trying to do, the equipment I had, and it pretty much gave me like, hey, this is exactly what you should be doing. So I've kind of just rolled with it and did it, but you know, I wish that I had did more research because the program I got now that I'm gonna do after this competition, I feel like that's one that's actually gonna get me a lot stronger and be really getting to it. Um, I need this belt, so I guess we're gonna pull these straps up and really get to work. Um, but yeah, the program I'm running now is just a little program. Like it's not even. I wish it was more serious. I wish it was something that was good, but you know, I learned a lot doing it, so I'm happy. Um, I'm happy I did it. I learned so much, and now I kind of know with my body, like I know things I need to do. Like for me, I'm now able to see, like on bench, squat, deadlift, how I should warm up. Oh yeah, that feels good. You know, different people do different things to warm up, but I know what I need now. Um, you know, so I feel like I become a better person because of it, because I didn't have some program, and I wasn't gonna pay some coach to tell me what to do. Like, I think I got 3 sets of two or 2 sets of 3, something like that. But I'm just warming up. I think, what's the weight? The weight is, oh, it's only 240. So let's go up. So I warmed up 1 set. That's a warm up set. To be honest with you, I like to just go up now and just get to it. But I think I'm gonna break out these gray weights. See how they feeling. Um, that was 205. We'll go 225, and then we're going up to 240. I think I'm still running into the same problem. I'm not able to make certain weights because I don't have fives, and I don't go 35 instead of 45. It's really my own fault. We're going to, this is 225. If I add, yeah, we'll go 245 for the working set. And let me look at it one more time. It is 2 sets of 3. Only 2 sets? Yeah, tapering week sucks, man. Like I be wanting to get to it. Like I said, next Friday, I'm gonna do a SB SBD day. I'm gonna go super heavy, and we're gonna find out about ourselves. We're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna see what's really shaking. And I'm super excited about that. So that's gonna be kind of what's next for me. This is the last day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday are the workout. So this is like the last day, but yesterday just wasn't great for me. So I missed my workout yesterday, but we're gonna make up for it today by just doing there we go. We're gonna make up for it by doing this the SBD today because I have some bench I was supposed to do, or bench and deadlift was supposed to be today. Yesterday was supposed to be squat. So we're just gonna do it squat, bench, deadlift. Then I'll do all my accessories after. Um, yeah, I feel good, man. Like I'm excited, man. This competition, knock these goals off, and then I'll either compete again in June or July. I'm about to really lock in on my training and just getting stronger. I'm gonna really lock in, so it's gonna be a way better version of myself than I'm gonna give here. I really think 1,000 is gonna be tough, but I'm gonna get to 1,000 pounds here at this competition, and then the next one I will we'll see where I can get to. The qualifying total is 1,458 or 1,498, something like that. Let's call it 1,500 pounds, not kilos, pounds. 1,500 pounds. Um, I like that. I like I like that. I don't I don't want to set an unrealistic goal, but I shoot for the stars, man. Like if I can compete in June or July, I don't think I'll be there yet. We're talking about adding, you know, 500 pounds to my 3 lifts. I don't think I'll be there yet, but I tell you this, mark my words. When I compete again I want to go 3 times this year. I like to do July. I'll probably do July, September, or July, October, and then one more time at the end of the year or the beginning of next year because the way the membership works. I'll go beginning of next year. We're gonna get to it. Like we are going to get to it, and I'm a year from today. I like to be saying like, hey, I'm at that 1500 and or I'm like right there, like I'm at the cusp of it. I can do it in the gym, but I I'm not able to do it on the platform. Like that's a problem I can deal with. 'Cause I don't get anxiety from stuff like that. Like that's just like, hey, be stronger on the day, and I can be stronger on the day if I need to. So here we are, working set. It's supposed to be 230 to 240. Taking up to 245. Then we're gonna do two sets of 3. So soft knees. 2 and 3. And a weight. Well, it's moving because I'm intentionally trying to move slow. Also, this belt started digging into me. Pause. Started really hurting right there. So bring it up a little bit, just a tad. Yeah, but I'm feeling good. Legs feel good, man. You know, I started strength training December 12th of last year. It is, I think, January 15th, so 13 months later. I think I bought this setup like April, May. I didn't start squatting until maybe May, yeah, right before my baby birthday. In May, I started squatting, and you know, in high school I had squatted before, but like nothing serious. Like, that was like freshman year in the weight room, just seeing who could hit 135. Like, wasn't nothing serious. I never was like a weightlifter. So when I started squatting, I was like, man, I'm stronger than I think I am. And I would like I'm 204 pounds today. I really wish that when I was 360 pounds, instead of doing all that cardio, losing all that weight, and getting to 225 and then saying, hey, now let's lift weights. I wish what I would have did was started lifting weights and doing the cardio at that time. So that like a time like now, I'd be super strong where I feel like I just got these entry level muscles. Like, but it's okay. I mean, you are who you are, you done what you done. And for me, just trying to be the best I can be. Hindsight's 2020, but we're here now. Soft knees. 1, 2, and 3. And I've seen some people, they don't get feel like as low as I do. Like they don't get super deaf, but like it still counts in competition. So I've got to find a healthy medium because when the weight's like lighter like that, I tend to try to go as deep as I can. But as I go up, I'll kind of like not take something off, but like I'll do a little less. Like, but I'm still getting depth, I think, for my videos. It's funny, like you hear guys saying, like, yeah, I sent the coach the video. I'm like, well, I made the video, looked at it myself and said, you good, bro. Like, no coach, just me, just vibes. And, I think I'm still doing a good job. I have to get better at when the weight gets heavier, making sure, hey, still get that depth. Like, get low to the flow. How low can you go? You know what I mean? Knew that would happen eventually, but yeah, man, I'm feeling good. The only thing I'm really worried about is fatigue factor. Like, and I'm gonna do more this week or this coming week. Next week's my last taper week, and then after that, it's I don't know what do you call it, meat week. So I'm gonna try to do more as far as like my recovery, more Epsom salt baths, more of those things. All right, that was squat. Let's do bench. It's a 3x1. Okay. Like I'm gonna try my best to focus on recovery because I want to make sure when I get there that day, because I'm also not cutting any weight because I went 100 kilograms instead of 90. 90 is I think 197.6 and below. I could definitely. I mean, I'm 204. I could get to 197. That's not an issue, but I don't really want to worry about that for the first competition. I just want to go out there and lift. I don't worry about the weight cutting, but I will like I already intermittent fast, so it's not a big problem for me as far as like the not eating. I'm still keep my normal routine for the most part, but the competition's early, so I think what I'll do, I'll try my best to get good sleep, and then I'll get up, I'll weigh in, and I'll start eating like because sometimes I can lift fasted and I'm super strong. Other times I lift fasted and it's like, man, I'm weak as hell. What's wrong? So I don't know. I think for no, I changed my mind on the spot. That's what I'm gonna do. Next Friday, when I do my heavy SBD day, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to eat before. That's a Friday. I don't work that day, so yeah, I'm gonna get up normally. No, I'm gonna get up early like this competition. I'm gonna eat. Then I'm gonna go. That's what I'll do. I feel like that might be the best bet for me. Go ahead and just fully get to it. Like, go ahead and here we go. Go ahead and eat. Get up, eat, get full, get at least 1,000 calories in. I don't know. Maybe not a big. Let's get a good breakfast. Forget a big breakfast. Let's eat a good breakfast like I would if it's a competition. I have to simulate. I have to figure it out. Then let's lift, and then I can mentally trick myself. If all the weight feels light and it feels great, I'll say, okay, it's because I ate, so I need to do this next time. If it's not, then what I'll do is I won't eat next time, and then I'll go in fasted and we'll see what happens. But yeah, because I'm not cutting weight, it's really okay. But let's get this bench warm up going. And I've tried wider grip, closer grip. I've got strong triceps, so I lean more towards uh like not here at the little thing, but like a little bit more over, a little bit more tricep focus. But that's just what I like. All right, down, bench. All right, so I felt good, but these are gonna have to move, and I hate that because I want them there. I gotta think. If I go higher with them, that doesn't help me. I don't gonna be able to get the squat off the rack. If I go behind, they're gonna hit the bench while I bench. What if I go here? If I go up with them, you know, all this talking. Let's just figure it out. Let's just, because I do want them on here. Like I do, but I feel like they're gonna be in the way of something. I'm gonna try a few right here, just to see. One out here. Let's see. All right. And we're only going up to 185. So let's go, what's that, 135? Let's go, where my 15s at? That's 135. We'll go 165 for this next one. Gotta find my 15s though. Come on. There it is. Yeah, my benches, like I said, 235 moved great the other day for 3x1s. That was my last like heavy day. And so I just feel like 275 was totally out of the picture. And that's okay. Like, I thought that maybe I'd be able to hit it, but not gonna happen. That's okay. That's life. That's life. I'm not as strong as I want to be. That's okay. Because if I was as strong, my 15, make sure it's not 10. It is. If I was as strong as I want to be, I probably wouldn't go as hard. So it is what it is. And what we're gonna do now, because I always forget, then I complain later that my wrist hurt. We're gonna put on our wrist wraps because I be complaining all the time. Like my wrist is hurting. I don't even know how USPL does it as far as the wrist wraps. I got two pair though. I got one pair that doesn't have this little thing, and one that does. I mean, I more than likely I'm gonna do this anyway, unless it's illegal. I just use that to set it, but I'm gonna take it off. Get these wrist wraps super tight, or start cutting off the circulation of my wrists. I don't know the science behind that, but I feel like the tighter these are, the more weight I can push. So that's what we're going with. All right. Where's my chalk? Chalk. Love chalk, man. Makes me feel like, man, I'm really a power lifter. So got some chalk. Here we go. So 3x1. So we'll go here, 165. Then we'll go ahead and go at 185. Those grays what I need to watch out for. Okay, so even if I as high as I can, I won't hit them. Great, that's a great spot for them. All right, let's work. Down, press. When I do squats, even on days where I did my singles, I would warm up with doubles because, and I feel like this is just a mental thing. I feel like if I warm up with doubles, if I can hit this 2 times as I'm going up, the one time it's gonna be such a relief to only have to do it one time that I've tricked my body into just doing it. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. I don't know all the tricks. I don't even claim to. I just kind of do what works for me, and you know, as I make progress, meet more people, talk to more people, I'll learn more. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being 31 and ignorant and lifting weights. Like, I never really did the weights. I never really, like, that wasn't my thing. So here I am now trying to make it my thing. And for me personally, I'm just proud of me. So it is what it is. Just me in competition with myself. All right, we got 3 sets of 1. Then we're going to deadlift, aren't we? I think we are, right? Yeah, we'll deadlift 2 sets of 1. All right, so I shouldn't do this. I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to deadlift super heavy today. I'm not going to follow what this program is telling me. No, I'm not. That's the constant battle that goes through my head. Like, listen to the program. Listen to the program. Do what it says. Or go crazy. Like, but I think I need to follow instructions today. I got to get better at following directions. Been told that my whole life. But it's like, I really want to go super hard. Like, don't you ever want to go hard? But it's okay because this day next week, I'm eliminating these. I'm going crazy. I'm going as crazy as I can. So it's fine. Everything's going in competition. I was like, hey, everything will be a PR because I've never hit anything over 325 squatting or deadlifting. That's all the weight I have. But now that I have 425, it's like it's gonna be PRs the week 8 days out. Then we're gonna compete, and there's gonna be more PRs because that's just what we're gonna do. I'll leave a little in the tank here, and I'll leave a. I don't know. I know myself though. All right, start. Down. Press. That felt good. Another thing I want to do, but it's gonna give me the same problem before. I want this down here, but because of the way this is made, it won't go down there. So it's like I have to take it off. And the only reason I don't take this off is because when my daughter comes in here, she learns some gymnastics. She likes to press here and put her feet in the air and say front support because it's the front support move. So I just keep it on there, but some days it's really in my way. I don't think it's impeding me competition wise because like now when there's nothing there and I get down, like I get low, there's just nothing there but me holding the bar. So I was like, I think it's fine. I'm no expert. Excuse me. But we'll see. All right. Second set. Up. Bench. Press. Yeah, it feels good. 185 feeling good today. Feeling way easier than it felt a few weeks ago. But also, my recovery has just been off because of my job. I don't get great sleep. That's just something I've had to deal with over the course of my journey of getting stronger. And then I feel like I just really wasn't eating enough protein. Like, yeah, I was screwing myself, and I've stopped screwing myself. So things are going to get better. I don't. My back feels okay. I'm thinking, what if I just go straight from this to my accessories? I think we'll see. I'm kind of flying through this bench. I like to do bench fast anyway. I like to get straight to it. I don't like to take long rests in between. I've never been like we need 2 minutes or 30 seconds. I'm just gonna go based off how I'm feeling. Like, especially when I'm talking. Like, when I'm talking, I feel like I fly through it even more. All right. Bench, press. Yeah, that felt good. 3 sets of one, and even engage the core. But that felt good. Let's go to 2 sets of one. And what we're going to after that? Overhead press. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's fine. Be all right. I don't really want to, but I feel like that's why I should do it. I mean, I feel like that's like the story of my life. Things you don't want the most sometimes, things you probably should do. All right. I always get nervous doing this, but I've kind of found the perfect range of like, this is how much you can take off without this thing shooting up on you. So I think we're good. I feel great, man. I'm feeling good. I'm also fed. Like I'm super fed. So that actually, I feel like it's helping me. I'm talking myself more into eating before these workouts because I'm fed right now. I'm full. I'm feeling good. So I think that might be the way to go. I don't always know what to do with this bench, but when my daughter's not in here, I can just do silly stuff like this. Put it right there, and it'd be okay. I don't like to set it right there, but when she's in here, I know she's gonna come in here. I don't, because you just know crazy stuff can happen. So, like days where I lift super heavy, unless it's deadlift, I don't even. Like when it's bench, I don't like her in here. If it's squats, I can more control where she's at. But when it's bench, she's so fast that she might get around. And not that I'm gonna hit her with the weight hard, but like if I'm coming down, I don't see her, I could bump her. So I try to keep it safe with her in the room. You know, safety first with the kids. I'm gonna deadlift. I'm probably gonna have to change this angle though, because I don't know how I'm angled, but I'm sure I'm not angled for a deadlift. Yeah, I'm not. So let's do a little bit of that right there. I think that did it. I think that did it. Actually, let me probably here. Let's look, see if I'm high enough. Sometimes I don't get the top of my head. No, I should be good here. As you can see, I put the top of my canopy out there thinking that it would block some of the coldness from outside. When I tell you it's not working in the slightest, I mean not even a little. Like it's still just as cold in here as it usually is. It's kind of funny. It was a dumb idea, but hey, I tried. Like right now, I got a little sweat going. I'm fine. That was the biggest problem about this tapering, and even about like days where I went super heavy. It was lower volume, so I felt like I didn't sweat as much. So I was just in here like super cold. And this competition, it's in a gym. It's inside, but I know how gyms are. Like, yeah, it's inside, but like, it might be cold. Doors might be open. It's gonna be like cold. So I feel like, and this is some Goku like in the chamber talk, but like me training in this cold gym is like in my mind, I'm saying it's a lot better than training, you know, in a well controlled temperature area like, an actual gym. Like a commercial gym. But we'll see on meet day who's right and who's wrong. But I mean, I'm excited either way. I think it should go well. You know what I mean? So it's lit. And I thought about that too. Like it might be hot in there, but I'm thinking no, because it's the middle of December or it's the middle of January. Like it's gonna be freezing cold. Like it's gonna be like freezing cold. Um, but yeah, it is what it is. It's either gonna be super cold in there or it's gonna be a well controlled temperature area. Either way works well for me. Y'all know me. Well, I mean, I know myself. That's really what matters. All right, let's check the camera angle, make sure we got a good shot here. Me about to spank this deadlift. Oh, we sure do. All right, today, deadlift. I think it's like 2 sets, which sucks. 2 sets of 1 at 230. 230. Stay at 230. Stay at 230. All right. Let's get to it. I don't know how to sumo deadlift. I've seen people do it, of course, but I don't know how to do it. I think it'd be cool, but I don't know how to do it. I'm not trying to learn, so I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm going up. I may regret this later, but I am 8 plus 7. I'm 15 days out. This is not gonna. It's not gonna make or break me here. Is what he told himself. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna make or break me. But we get into it today. Cause 230 is cool. Like 2 sets of 1, 230. But let's open it up. Like, let's open up the tank. Let's see what we got. You know what I mean? Like, let's see what it is. We'll go 225 here. And then we're going up 45 more pounds. We'll go to, what's 45 more pounds? 315? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's work out, man. I love deadlifting. Come here, wait. That felt good as it's supposed to. Man, I'm having a little knee pain, just in general. Another error by me, just not taking care of myself how I should, because I could sense that knee pain coming days ago. Started getting a little twinge at work. I was like, you need Epsom salt, you need to do something. Didn't do anything. That's all right. All right, so I know what this weight is, but I forget because I'm forgetful and I'm not. One thing about me, I'm not a strong, simple mather. Some people are. Like, I see them throw weight on there. What's the? Oh, that's 405. That's this. That's that. Like, hey, buddy, I'm proud of you for knowing your math, but actually, this is easy. 205 plus 50 is 255. So let's go 255 here, or do we want to go? We want to go up. No, let's go 255 for one. See how this is feeling, and we'll start putting clamps on. Let's go 275. We'll go 275 for one. Like I said, the most I've ever deadlifted is 325. Is the most I ever had, but we've got more now, so we're gonna get to it. 275. Where you at? Here I am. Work. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's get to it. Ouch, that hurt. I dropped a 25 pounder. Like my green, my baby always goes, I want that green one. The green one hurt me bad the other day. Hurt me real bad. But I recovered. I'm a boss. All right, so that's 275. Then what I'm about to put on there is more. Actually, once I put this 10 on right here, so pretend that gray was the pink back there.